Hello, everyone. Welcome to Saturday with Lindy. Sean is not here. He went to take care of our grand dog. Tristan and Abby have entered Florida for their honeymoon. Hello, John. How are you this morning? So, this camera is having fits today, and I was trying to play with it earlier. Let me change out of here and see if I can zoom in. Good morning, April. How are you? So today we are cleaning a house and we are going to be playing with Tracy Fox. This is her construction cards. It's a collaboration with Artie Mays. Good morning, Tammy. How are you? So as I was cleaning, I was like, let's just play with this today. I don't think my camera likes this side of the mat today. I'm going to swap over because it keeps going blurry. Is it blurry for you guys this morning? You get to see my pretty gray side of the mat with the little glue spot here. All right, let's see if that works. Hopefully that will be better. And maybe we can zoom in a little more. So what do you guys have planned today? I've spent the morning talking to my son and daughter-in-law. They are on their way to Disney today. And my husband went to take care of the grand dog until my son's mother-in-law gets over there to take care of the dog this week. She's going to stay at their house and kind of house sit and take care of the grand dog. Because I was going to bring the grand dog over here and they wanted her to stay at home. She has separation anxiety. So tomorrow we are going to, I will be live with Miss Vanessa. We'll be playing, not sure, I'll probably be playing with this kit again and just collaging, making clusters. So how was your guys' Christmas? Did you guys do anything fun? And if anybody would like to come on live and craft and chat, we can sure do that and we'll have a lot of fun. So today is my day to play with Tracy Fox. So I've got the construction cards. Let's see, what else do I have in here? I have the grungy ledger ephemera folder. I have that kit in here. Oh, and then these are, she has the December daily, I forgot what she called that. It's freebie sets over on her Ko-fi. So go check out Tracy Fox on Ko-fi. She has tons of free digitals over there. And then, of course, I support her and I go and buy her digitals as well. So I'm just tidying up, and this is something that was printed out and just stuck to the side. I was going to play with it, and then, of course, it got covered up with something else, and you guys know how that goes. I hope. Maybe I'm the only one that does that. Good morning, Crystal. How are you? Crystal, did you have a nice Christmas. I'm not doing much of anything today. Next Saturday, we will have our first January sale. We're going to try to declutter, and then Sean has some more sewing projects that he has done that he offers to you guys before we take them to craft shows, and soon we'll be opening up an Etsy store. We're working on that. Oh, you had back surgery? How are you doing? Ooh, Tammy, I have Jumbly Dolls, but I haven't printed it out yet. You'll have to share what you've made with it. Do you have them posted somewhere? At Halloween, I got obsessed with the playing cards, and I didn't do anything with Jumbly Doll. And I'll post all of the kits that I'm using today. Oh, when did you have surgery, Crystal? I'll be sending prayers for you for recovery. So Sean and I, this was the first year that we did Christmas Day alone. This kit is Tracy Fox and Artie Mae's collaboration. So you can get it at Tracy Fox Love Junk Journals, I think. I will look it up. This is construction cards. Good morning, Judy. So Christmas Day, we because our son's now married, so we had to share Christmas. So he chose to do Christmas Eve with myself, and then that's the day that we do Christmas with my mom and sister. So we did that Christmas Eve. We did not exchange gifts this year. Instead, we elected to everybody buy scratch-off tickets. Oh, okay. I will check that out, Tammy. I love that kit. So we bought lottery tickets and we played games, and then you had to, of course, win the game in order to get lottery tickets. So each person had to spend $20 in lottery tickets, and we put them all in a bowl, and then we just played games. I did some TikTok games, and then we played card games, and it was a lot of fun. So Christmas Day, Sean and I were by ourselves. I had that one printed out 3 times. Not sure what I was going to do with that. So we went to the movies and we seen The Housemaid. Not sure why my camera is not. Let me see if I turn on another light, if that'll be any better. So we seen Housemaid, and oh my goodness. Girls, if you haven't seen that yet, you need to see it. It was very suspenseful. And then yesterday we went to the movies we took our son and daughter-in-law, and we seen Avatar 3. So we're movied out, but it was, we do whatever we can to spend time with our kids while they still want to hang with the parents, It's pretty soon they'll have their own family, and then we'll be on the back burner. So every minute I can soak up now, I will. And then Miss Judy is going to be going and seeing her grandbabies in January. I'm excited for her. Judy, when do you leave to go visit them? So other than that, we have been doing stuff with our son for Christmas, and then I had a Christmas party, and then the weather kept changing here, and I struggled with fibromyalgia flare up. That was always, such a nice time. Oh, thank you. We're not selling today. Thank you. There we go. Today we're just crafting and chatting, and January the 18th. All right. Next Saturday we will be selling, I think I've already mentioned that. Trying to get rid of some of our stuff because I need to have some of my house back. I want craft stuff out of the kitchen and living room because it's everywhere. We have a craft room. I want it to be in the craft room. And then with both of us. Bye, Crystal. I hope you feel better. I will be saying prayers, and I'll add you to the prayer list at church. And then in the morning, Miss Vanessa's off, so she and I are going to play. Ooh, and I'll have to get together my Sheila kits that I purchased from Boho Daydreams. Woo! That woman is talented and puts out a lot of nice kits. All right, I'm just going to play with this little kit first. Oh, and again, I printed off 2 more pages. All right, we're going to make some clusters here. Here's our big bases. No, do you like it on that one? So are you guys playing today? Ooh, Judy, are you making a new journal yet? Judy makes some beautiful journals, you guys. All right. Nope, I want that one on there. And I don't know where my cheesecloth has gone. Let's see. Trying to clean up things that I have on my desk, and this was uncovered on the desk. I think I'm going to put a piece of this on there. right. I got the dark raisin kit. And then let's see. I got a periwinkle and I can't think of the other one. Oh, here's. So I got Storm and the Junk Journal kit. And then this one was the periwinkle. They are almost the same, but when you put them next to each other, they are different. And then I will have to find my raisin kit. It's in the other room because I think I'm going to pack it and take it with me to the retreat that Sheila and I will be at. Good morning, Tucci. How are you? So Sheila will be at the Mississippi retreat with Vanessa and I. So I'm super excited about that too. Who else? There was, well, of course, Claudette will be there. Miss Wren will be going. Rhea. Did you get a kit, Judy? That raisin kit. Oh my goodness. So what are you ladies working on today? I'm trying to uncover the workstation behind me so I can jelly print because I haven't done that for a little bit. So I thought I would just make little clusters with this stuff. What else do I have back here? Oh, I got some of this, which I, no, not liking that. Are you doing anything today? Every time I go to get the velvet and lace, it's already gone. So I always end up with the junk journal kit. Tammy, I am too. I'm typically I like the grunge. So today I'm just playing it safe. And oh, this has got sticky back on it. Okay. I don't know where this came from. Sorry about that. I'm going to take this call real quick. Give me just a moment, guys. All right, Mr. Sean is done taking care of the baby girl, and he's going to run to Walmart just to pick up his medicine. Nothing. You couldn't get me to go to Walmart yesterday, today. I won't even go in to grocery shop. Nope. Ooh, Tammy, we'll have to have you on and play. Grandier the better for me. These are my favorite inks. So I use Black Soot and Ground Espresso. And this is my go-to now because I can't find my walnut stain. So those are the two I have on hand. Normally it's the walnut, but I think I let Sean use it and then I never got it back. Oh, and then I forgot to put the lace on first. Oops. So let's see. I have cleaned out my dresser drawers. Woo! I have cleaned out my tote of clothes that don't fit anymore. I've cleaned out my coats and jackets, and I have 10 garbage bags of clothes to go to the women's shelter. Good morning, Sassy Scraps. Actually, Sassy, I'm trying to use up my archival. I like VersaFine better. So this will be what I'm going to. I'm still trying to decide if I want to sell off all of my Tim Holtz and Distress archival inks because I like VersaFine. Thanks to Miss Danielle and Debbie Epps. Okay, Tammy. See, I'm a walnut stain girl. That's my brown. The darker, the better. And then I like Black Soot. I do like, what is the other one? Timber Wolf. Is that the one I'm thinking of? Gives it a smoky look. I've been playing with the archival inks, trying to get them out of here. All right, so there is number 2 this morning. So Tammy, do you also put Black Soot on yours, or you strictly use the brown? All right, let's see here. We got this one. Let's cut these out. Oh, gathered twigs. You know, I don't know that I have gathered twigs. Do I need to check into that one, Scrappy? All right, what do I want to go on here? No. I can do That's up in the corner. Let's soak on that for a second. Has anyone ever been on a retreat before? Yes. I have a ton of stuff in the rust bath I need to get out. It's been in there for a couple months. So I need to get it out. But today I thought we would just play with what I got out here. All right, I'm going to do that one because I like it. And hopefully I can find some cheesecloth before I'm done. So, Sassy, when we first started, I know a lot of people do the vinegar peroxide salt. And I did that when I first started, and I have a big tub. Good morning, Miss Sarah. And I just leave the tub outside in the rain, and when it gets full, I take it out of the rain so it doesn't overflow and I lose my rust goodies. I just keep throwing rusty stuff in there. And then, of course, new stuff so it can get the rusty. So it's just an ongoing yucky little bin that, and I wear gloves when I get in and out of there. How are you, Miss Sarah? Are you outside? Up to no good today? So for anyone that doesn't know, Sarah and I work together. For you newbies, she sits right next to me at work, or I sit right next to her, however you want to look at it. See, what if I hang it off a little down here? Oh, and while I was cleaning, so I found this this old school card from 1966-67. That's my mom. That was her student card when she was in school. So I will be scanning that and using it in some of my stuff. Thought that was pretty neat. She gave me all of her photos and things because she said she just didn't want the clutter anymore. And I'm like, yes, I want them. Don't throw them away. We did have a good Christmas. How about you, Sarah? We've seen 2 movies, and I like The Housemaid way more than Avatar. Avatar's just too long. I actually fell asleep at one part during the movie. Oh, the kids got spoiled. That's the only way to have kids. Spoil them rotten while you can. One day they'll be grown up like mine and on their way. And I shouldn't say that. He calls me at least once or twice a week. I prefer every day, but I'll settle for every other day. Sometimes It's just twice a week. But I do talk to my daughter-in-law too, so that I was like, well, you're talking to her, and I'm like, yeah, but it's not you. Mama wants to talk to her baby boy. But I'll take what I can get. Good morning, Epps. How are you? My husband laughs because when my son wants to do something, I typically will drop other things and go do family time when I can. If anybody's up and wants to, well, I won't be on here much longer. Sarah, they left today. Let's see. They are in Florida. So they are still a little ways from Orlando. So they're on the move. It's like the kids watching Santa, mom's watching her son make sure he's doing what he's supposed to be doing. And he was like, Mom, don't you dare show people. And I'm like, okay. So for Christmas, I made them a little, they want to do trivia with me and Sean when they are down there to see if I can guess where they were at. And we have to guess how many times they stopped for gas and how long in between stopping for gas, by hours and minutes and that kind of thing. So I made them a scavenger hunt for them to do while they're in Disney. So since Sean and I went to Disney on our honeymoon, I dug out our pictures and I told them that they had to go to the hotel Sean and I stayed at. And we took a picture of the room number. So we are making them go to that room number and take a picture in front of the door. So we added our own little fun in there for them. And Abby was reading the book as they're driving. Because there's some things she has to do and some things Tristan has to do. And I don't know about you guys. Does any of you have the early 20 kids? Because they don't like to talk to people and make eye contact, and they want to like do everything on the phone. So one of Tristan's scavenger hunts, he has to take pictures with cast members. And then he also has to talk to someone at the resort on multiple days, and he has to take pictures with that person. So if he meets one person on day one, then he's got to find out when they're coming back and has to take a picture on another day. Yes, they do. It drives me nuts. Oh, your parents went to Minnesota, Sarah? So he was like, Mom, you want me to talk to people on different days? I'm like, yes, I do, son. I want you to actually, know how it is to have a conversation with someone and get to know somebody and not get to know their phone. So we'll see how that goes. And then if they complete it, then when they get back, we are going to take them to dinner and go over the book and just hang out. Well, Sassy, yes, when you're talking about somebody at work, that's why Sarah and I sit next to each other and I can talk with Sarah about other people at work. Not that I do that. Sarah does it more than I do. Wait, Sarah, your parents are in Minnesota, so you have the house to yourself? Oh my. Yes. So Sassy, do you also have Mean Girl Wednesday at your work? Like we dress in pink and we have Mean Girl Day on Wednesday. You know, just to have fun and okay, I think I was gonna do like major. I think I printed out 3 of these of each one. I did. Hmm. Uh-oh, a bug. So Miss Tammy, you are a grungy girl. Do you like bugs too? Bugs are a must-have for me. Oh, Debbie, there's. Did we already do a bug book? Did you do a bug book? Hello, Gina. How are you? Oh my God. Yes, Gina. Are you a chef? Were you a chef? That would have been hilarious. I would have came to your restaurant every Wednesday. I mean, some days you just have to because people, whew, like you just can't sometimes. I do try to be nice sometimes. Sarah will tell you that. I try. I try really hard. I'm going to go ahead and cut out all of these. Ooh, a pastry chef. All right, Debbie. I thought so. After I said that, I was like, I think we did. Oh, the boss. Okay. Well, congratulations on retiring, Gina. That would be an amazing... I like to bake. It's the cleaning up that I don't like. Ooh, quilted themes, Debbie. Okay. So, Gina, now that you're retired, do you bake at home a lot? And what is your favorite thing to bake? I didn't bring my notebook in here. I need to make notes, but I don't even know where it's at. I like to eat pastries. Ooh, a sewing journal. Oh, and you guys, we hit 900 subscribers. So 100 more to go so we can have Appreciation Day. It might be an all-day event. Miss Debbie Epps is going to be giving away two of her books. We'll do giveaways, and then Sean is giving away a $100 gift certificate. Might be some other giveaways. Let's see. I will probably try to make a journal to give away. It's been a while since I've done a journal. It's been a long time. I like altering composition books right now. That's what I've spent a lot of time doing. Let's go up in this corner. You know what? Let's go with the flower. And then put that one on there, and there. So I got the small ones laid out too. Let's put some people on one. Good morning, Weenie. How are you? Oh, Gina, that's very nice. Okay. Judy, thank you. Oh, Sassy, I'm on board with doing that too. I have tons of ledgers and old paper and things. So, ooh. Digital on Ko-fi and videos up. One on Amazon, but one still under review. All right, Epps, we're keeping up on that. The Magnolia Journal Vanessa did was beyond gorgeous. It was, and that was going to her mother. Okay. I'm getting ready to send Miss Lucy stuff, Judy. Let's see, I think I'm going to put him right here, but where do I want him? All right, let's soak on that one a minute. I like this one because of the color. Miss Weenie, how have you been? I missed you, girl. Gosh, Scrappy, it was gorgeous for sure. She put a lot of work into that book. I did catch up with her the other night. We talked for over 2 hours. Oh, yuck. I got to do that this week. All right, let's see what else do we want to put on here. So I have just a little bit of lace. That's all I got. You've been working a lot, Weenie? Let's go across the bottom on that one. I feel so out of the loop, you know, when you take some time off, it just is. It was much needed, though. We did get some stuff done. We got new pots and pans for Christmas. And it's Disney, you guys. I got to do all that too and get all that good stuff going. It's going to be here before you know it. And I've started packing for my retreat. I need a checklist of things I need to take to the retreat, but I'll ask Miss Claudette what she is going to recommend. So other than good morning, J Mac. Yes, to WAP Surgery Man, because girls, he was off. Let's see, he got off early on Christmas Eve. Then we were together all day Christmas Day, all day yesterday. We were together this morning, and I was like, oh, this is why we work. I love him to pieces, but I was like, I need you to go away for like 5 minutes. Just 5. Please. And then when you craft together, that's whew. And we're trying to organize and clean. And he was like, well, if you put it, I don't want it there. Yeah, but if you, no, I don't want to hear. Just, I want you to move it. Yes, Epps, it's in May. Are you selling today, Epps? I'm not on. I think you're. Oh, you can't. You're. Oh, yeah, you're still admin on StreamYard. Oh, but you can't get in there, can you? I do. I am horrible. Okay, so I have ordered my new underwear to put in the suitcase and something I got from my grandma because you have to order new underwear when you travel. Here's this one. So the new underwear is ready to go into the suitcase already. See, Gina? Yes. Because I'm like, we don't need to debate every time I want something put somewhere. And I'm like, just put it there. And can you please close the cabinet doors when you're done? Because it really makes me angry when you don't close the cabinet doors. It is Southern Tea Jubilee in Biloxi, Mississippi in May. So Claudette and Andrea Glassland, Boho Daydreams will be there. Vanessa will be there. Myself, Rhea, Aaron is going. And then Miss Nakia and Mary Just Mary and Gina from Debbie Hand's channel will be there as well. And I'm not sure if there are still seats left. She was getting really close to being booked, but if you're interested, let me know and I will send you a link. Oh, Judy, how fun! Is this the son that has the grandbabies, Judy? All right, Miss Gina, I will send you the information. We're going to have so much fun. Let me see if I can find it on here real quick. Okay. So there's this one, and I did the wings are going to stand up. I might go and put some ink on that. But I love that one. All right, let's get this one glued down. Oh, Gina, that then we could do Mean Girl at the retreat. Nobody else will know. Let's see what else. I was going to tell everybody something else today, and for the life of me, cannot remember what it is. So Sean has been sewing. Let's see, he sold out of his wristlets. So he's made new ones. New patterns will be coming next Saturday. He sold out of all of his kitchen boas, and he's made more that are non-Christmas. What else is he doing? I am getting ready to make more wax, beeswax wraps, because I don't use plastic for my sandwiches and snacks and things. So, all right, we're going to go grungy on these. Ooh, this one especially. Let's do this one. Wow, J-Mac. Bye, J-Mac. Have a good day. We have nice weather here today for now. But come tonight into tomorrow, we're getting some bad storms. All right, let's see what's we're gonna use this thing. And then I want it super grungy, so all right, let's finish this one up too. Sassy, I am in Evansville, Indiana. So we're southern Indiana, almost in Kentucky. Wow, 87 yesterday. All right, let's grunge this one up too. Sassy, where are you at? All right, I gotta make a quick check on the. All right, they're getting closer. My daughter-in-law said, whew, next time we're gonna fly. And I said, well, we used to make it a fun. As I told Tristan, driving was the experience, part of the experience. And it was way cheaper back in the day to drive for us than to fly. But now that I'm older, I will definitely drive. Ooh, I want to come up your way in the fall. I want to take a fall vacation up there. Lawrenceville, Illinois. Yes. Not too far from us. Okay, see? Like I told Sean I wanted to start taking trips that were non-Disney trips. I want to go and see more of the United States and find places where I can visit with people I've met on here. Oh, you still have family here? What part of Indiana are they in, Sassy? Oh, no, I don't think I want that on there. So we are talking about, let's see, we're doing this retreat. If I enjoy it and I have fun, then I want to, Deborah Wilson, she does a retreat in Texas and it's a grungy retreat. So I would like to go do that. There. And then that will get me closer to other people, and then I could visit. Oh, well, if you ever come and visit, you'll have to let me know. Good morning, Jay. How are you? There we go. What else do I want to put on this one? I might change since this is grungy and put on the little dragonfly here. It's a calm time of the year. Oh, it's better now that Christmas is over. And like this morning, Sean goes, "What do you want for your birthday?" And I'm like, I don't know. I couldn't even tell you what I wanted for Christmas. But I got a new thermal printer coming. Sean bought me a thermal printer, and we decided on our theme colors. So we're getting a step closer to getting all of that squared away. Bingo. Maybe I want a little bit of black on. I think so, because I think she does hers at like this. I want to say it's like a campground, but it's not like a normal campground. It looked really cool. But Debbie, I will have to let you know. I think hers was in the summertime. I'm thinking, but I'm not 100% sure, Debbie. But I'm like, grungy, yes, please. And then Two Sister Jam, they have 2 retreats. And I think both of theirs are already sold out. Right here. But they don't have room for Sean to stay. But they are talking with them, so we might be there. Really, Epps? Okay, so see, that's a one that we definitely want to take in. And then I'll get to meet up with Miss Epps. And of course, I'll have to find out how I can stream along the way. Good morning, Miss Dana. How are you? Dana, are you going to be selling stencils soon? Are you making stencils soon, I should say? I seen your flower the other day. I was like, I don't have that one. Dana, when are you guys going to be live again? I was already comfy in bed watching TV when you guys were streaming last night or yesterday. It was nap time. All right, let me know, Dana. I gotta get my Dana stash up and out on. And that one will be a keeper for sure. If I go right here. What else do I have over here? All right, I will see what I'm doing. I have to have a recall done on my car, but that's during the day. Fixed. So what's on? Debbie Epps is selling today. So Debbie, I don't have my laptop in here. I'm just gonna have you put your link in. Are you blue in the? Nope. Dang it. Let me see if I can get you linked real quick. And then I think I'm going to wrap up this morning. I got to get a mess cleaned up in the bedroom because I'm decluttering everything. All right, let me go to Debbie Epps here and get the link for her channel. I wish I could just make you all hang on. And I'll link Dana. All right, here is Miss Debbie Epps. All right, let me get Dana's channel. Anybody else that has a channel that you would like me to link, let me know. I will sure get you linked out there. This one is Dana. Okay. Definitely let me know in February and I will join if you have openings. Oh, thank you, love. Oh, let me see. Is Crafted with J. He's a lot of fun. I went and hung out with him one night and he was making a birthday. Oh, there's Dana. Here's Craft It with Jay. All right, you guys, I think I'm going to call it a day. My son's getting closer to Orlando, so he's going to call when he gets checked in and I'll chat with them for just a little bit. And then Miss Vanessa and I will be back in the morning, thinking around 8 o'clock. If you are up and you want to join, let us know. Or come and hang out, whichever you prefer. Thank you, everyone, for coming and hanging with us today. It was a lot of fun, and I missed everyone. I'm glad we got to catch up. We are going to do some more things in 2026. So I know that we want to do some kind of exchange. So we will get that in the works and figure out what we're going to do. I've been hanging out at Boho Daydreams and Divas. What is Cray Rama's group? Been hanging over there with the girls, but all right, everyone. Gina, I will get retreat information to you. Everyone have a good weekend. I hope to see you again tomorrow morning. We'll do some more of these, and I have some tags that I have, just music paper. We'll play with those too. We'll just do all kinds of stuff. Have a wonderful day. Love you all long time. Bye.